as we start talking about your career, I'm going to mostly just focus on the 2014 year, the year that you guys won the Fiesta Bowl. I think a lot of people forget that year started out fairly rough, actually. You guys played Ole Miss and got beat. Can you kind of talk about that game and what it took to recover from that game and stay focused on your goal?
Yeah, it was definitely a tough opponent out the gate for us. They were an SEC team. I think they played in a New Year's Six bowl game that year as well, so they were a very good team. I personally didn't play very well, but it felt different than the previous year and some of the losses that we had. I felt like we were really close, and it may not have seen, fans may not see that, watching it, and the stat line may not show that, but it just, as a player, it felt different, even though we didn't play very well. That we knew we can compete with those guys, because I think it was a fairly close game up until about the fourth quarter, and they kind of ran away with it. But yeah, anytime you lose, especially first game of the year, you want to start off on a high note, and we didn't do that. And so battling back, finding a way to win the next couple, and then we kind of had another big bump in the road at Air Force early in September. So it was a rough start there, really, for us. But kind of found a way to battle back, and I think we had a really good group of leaders in that locker room and some really good coaches that kind of navigated that storm a little bit, and were able to kind of find some momentum and kind of just continue to roll with that.
Yeah, and you did, you followed up that, and you moved on from that loss, and you get to the Fiesta Bowl and you win, and that's amazing.